on this Palm Sunday. There were certain things that had to happen before he could have a triumphant entry. Yeah, and in the life of you and I, there are some significant things that God has got to do before he does what he's about to do. I said there are some significant things that God has got to do before he does what he is about to do. Some stuff has got to happen to prepare for what's about to come. I told you better is the end of a thing than its beginning. So there are certain things that have to happen to set the stage for what is about to happen. There are some things that have to happen. There's some things that have to happen for God to introduce you to a level of glory that you have never known before. Yeah, if God goes by your past experiences, then all you can expect is for something to happen and then for you to fail. Because that's what your past has taught you. But when God is getting ready to do something for you that puts you on a level where you never come down, he's got to set a stage and show some stuff. Because see, once he, and he is our example, once he got to this level that the end of this week did to him, he never came down from that level again. And since he is our example, that means that he is trying to get us to a level where we never come back to the levels that we have known. Now that can be terrifying for some of us in here because we're used to taking steps forward and then step backward, and step forward and then step backward, and then step forward and then step backward, and by the third time we're trying to handle stuff ourselves. But God says, I'm trying to get you to a place where you step forward and then never have to take matters into your hand again. Oh, God, yeah. If you've got to handle it, then that means you've got to fight. He says, but there is a level where you become more than a conqueror, where after the last fight, your name gets you to a point where you never have to fight. All they have to do is say your name. Y'all don't hear what I'm trying to tell. See, you don't read the Bible enough. You do know that after the last stage of Jesus' life on earth, that because of his obedience unto death, even the death of the cross, that God highly exalted him and gave him a name that was above every name. Come on, Philippians 2, verse 9. They gave him a name that is above every name. Philippians 2, verse 9, that at the name of Jesus, every knee bow. So I'm telling you that God says you can get to a point in your life where he puts you on a level where when you have fought your last fight, you never have to fight again. You just have to know your name. Because when you start, oh, come on, you're saying, but that was for Jesus. Don't you mess with me. When the 7 sons of Sceva found themselves trying to cast a demon out of a man, the demon said, Jesus we know, and Paul we know, which means that it is possible for you to get to such a level until when you start walking up, I bet the demons know your name. It means that you will come to a point where even the demons in hell will have to back up, because they'll say, that is Sturdivant, and he has fought enough fights to the point that now, if you ain't planning on bringing a lunch pail, don't mess with that Negro, because he gonna be fighting you all night long.